Hello there, collective. This is going to be a real quick read on you and your person that is on your mind. So this is for all signs, or if you run into this, maybe you are meant to see it. So go ahead and click on it. So it's not for a sign in particular. So just for all of you, whoever needs to see it, come on in and join. So we're going to go ahead and see your wants in the relationship, the other person, your person's wants in the relationship, and we're going to be able to ask the differences and your similarities and see what capabilities there is and future is for the relationship. Are you ready? Here we go. Please be, I'm reminding you to just take in what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is for entertainment purposes only. So, yeah. Let's get started. What are your wants in the relationship? Give us the news. Collective wants in the relationship. What are collectives want in the relationship? Oh, so you got deep cleaning. You want to clean shit up. You want to keep yourself private. You want to be all over his dick. And you still want to be dating and keep your options open. I don't know if there's somebody trying to call you, but you won't pick up. And maybe there is a hospital visit that you might be making. What are collectives person's want in the relationship? This person thinks that you are a perfect match. They want to seduce you, but they're seeing some bullshit. So there's something that they're seeing maybe on their phone, or you caught them doing something on their phone. But you, they stunt on you. So shit on them. I don't know what that means. If you can understand that, let me know. This person feels like they're privileged for you. Maybe they've been sleeping on the couch. This person has been threatening you. So you don't leave. And this person is hiding a lot of pain. Any other quick messages for collective? What is collective side? And you can switch the energies as you see fit. I could be saying it's them and it's you that feels this way, and they feel that your way. So switch it however you feel it should go. I just hope I get a little message for you that you might need to know or hear today. Any other messages for collective? Collective wants in the relationship. Collectives want in the relationship. You feel like you're needing help. They're loving you now. There is beef here. You have career worries, and maybe they're venting about you. But you're minding your own business, and maybe you're just like, I want to just take care of me for now. I don't want to worry about anybody. So yeah, that's what we have for now. And let's see what else is going to come up. Let's get the messages that we need to give to collective so they can make the right decisions. Protect us and guide us. There we go. What are collective wants in this relationship? Collective wants in the relationship. It looks like you want to be nurtured. You want somebody that's nurturing. You want expansion in the connection. You want to either be recognized a little bit more, or you have a lot of hopes about and faith about this relationship. You want to be, this is somebody that's bold, that's, you have a lot of passion, or maybe this person sees you as such a very passionate and beautiful person. Somebody that's like a leader, somebody could be a Leo, an Aquarius, or even a Cancer. Or maybe this person sees you as you being really bold, and going for what you want. That's what a King of Wands does. What are their wants? What our collective person wants in this relationship? This person wants to be a little bit more creative, wants to be have something stable, something to grow from. And I don't know if you just went through a tower moment, but they want to leave that behind and maybe start building something a little bit more stable, have peaceful moments, and kind of create together. I don't know if this person is pregnant or you're pregnant by this person, but there is a lot of growth here, and nurturing and understanding and caring. So yeah, this person wants to come in and give you a small offer. This is something that they have been thinking long and hard about, and they are decided kind of to do it. They've already kind of she has already like her basket here filled with all the stuff that they want to be able to take along their little journey with them, and you know, this is what they're offering you. So it's somebody that's really really grounded in knowing on what they want, and learning, you know, taking the leap of faith of or maybe becoming more sure of what they want, and just kind of, you know, going for it. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to have more celebrations and happy unions with you, maybe going out to drink or having celebrations with family, or maybe you're going to be doing that sometime soon, or just recently had it. But there is a lot of fated destiny here that you were both meant to go through, and there is a lot of a good luck coming in, and good fortune coming in. So maybe, yeah, that's what this person wants. He feels, or she feels, like you are fated to be together, maybe. Clarify the King of Wands on the collective side. Yeah, somebody that's fair. This could be a Libra, Cancer, or a Leo. It doesn't have to be, again, you can be any sign. As far as their sign, they could be a Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, or a Virgo even. Venus and Cancer, so maybe a Cancer. Yeah, that's what I'm getting so far. This person, or you want fairness, you want truth, and you want honesty. You want things that come that are just and fair, and you're not gonna stick around for any fuckery anymore. Excuse my language. But that's how you are coming into the relationship, and what your wants are. As far as your differences, what are the differences here? The difference is that maybe there is a lot of, there's not much of emotion. It's just more of just sharp words, or maybe, yeah, sharp words that are being said. Maybe being too like cutthroat, or maybe just being too blunt about when you're talking to each other. Maybe there needs to be a little bit more nurturing. So that's the differences that you have. Maybe this person thinks that you are too blunt with what you say, and maybe need to be a little bit more caring, or vice versa. Maybe you both feel that maybe just going at each other, that's what I'm wanting to say, just going at each other with sharp words and sayings, and that can hurt feelings. So yeah, that's what the differences are with both of you. Let me know if that's resonating. Your similarities in the relationship. Your similarities, so far it's yeah, taking too many leaps of faith, and not thinking clearly, just going for what you want. Maybe you just don't think about things before you do it, and just say, hey, yeah, let's do it, and then you're sitting here arguing after. So maybe being a little bit more thoughtful of the things that you do before you do them. That could be an option. Yeah, especially when it comes to emotions. Emotional capability for the relationship. Yeah, there is choices that need to be made here. Maybe there's too much juggling going around, and emotion-wise, keep going back and forth, but that needs to be left behind to be able to, and yeah, because see, that brings a lot of burdens, and you feel just stabbed in the back, and then you have a lot of memories of that. But there could be new beginnings coming to you, of emotional beginning, a new offer of love. But yeah, things need to be more stable, or having maybe like a flexibility, you know, like being able to juggle things, but without being too harsh, making things, that's, if you look at this picture there, this person is able to juggle things and not letting them fall. So maybe just being able to juggle multiple things without letting it affect you emotionally. Maybe there's work that needs to be put in, so you both don't feel emotionally drained when it comes to your relationship. As far as the physical capability, there's a Knight of Swords, so there's lots of energy that you can put into this. There you got the drive, you got so there's a lot of drive, there's a lot of planning that you can do together, and there's a lot that you can do, action taking that you can do to be able to maintain this relationship as far as the physical capability. Now, as far as the yeah, and there's a lot of work that you put into each other. Something needs to die off. As far as the mental capability, and the outcome in the relationship. Mental capability and outcome. So So as far as the mental capability, you have, maybe there's guidance that needs to be taken care of here. Maybe you need to go to see a therapist, or maybe just seeking more a wiser, older person that is wiser about what you need to know or grow on as far as a relationship, and not thinking so much maybe, oh, okay, you know, this, I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, somebody feels like, okay, I'm just better off single, or just, or maybe this is what I'm getting. Maybe you guys act single-handed, either financially, and all aspects of, you know, of a relationship when you should be bringing it together. You act as a soul person, and both of you do that in the connection. And maybe there's guidance that needs to be taken care of, so you guys can go ahead and unite and form a stronger foundation and act as together, not as I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this, and then, you know, you bring it together. It should be done together since the beginning. I don't know if that makes sense or not, so let me know. But that's what I'm picturing in my head. Seeking guidance. And as far as your values, both of your values and belief systems, you know, if that's heavy on your guys' mind, that's something that you guys need to really think about and talk about as well. As far as the outcome, someone's going to be disappointed. There's trickery here, maybe. Somebody's in their head, somebody's been spying, but then it will be, somebody's going to move on from any burdens that they have. So that could be a possibility of what can happen. So there's going to be some kind of disappointment here. And then, but you're going to be strong enough to overcome whatever comes at you, because you're, like the card said earlier, you're kind of like already in the phase of like, you know, either do I let this fade out or not. And that's kind of like what this new this full moon, this Taurus and this full moon in Taurus that we're just going through right now, it's kind of releasing a lot of tension in relationships, especially because it landed, it's like kind of in a anoretic degree. I believe it's like at 30 degrees. So what happens there is it becomes a little bit unstable, well, a lot unstable. And it's also in a Libra Dwat. So Dwat, that's what it's called in astrology. So when it lands in something like that, in that house of Libra, then it has to do with relationships. So maybe there's for a lot of us, there's been a lot of tension. And I know I've talked to a lot of people, and man, there's been a lot of tension with relationships lately. So you've been having a lot of tension with something that either you want to do or you want to move forward from, even if it has to be alone, or this person is feeling like that. Maybe somebody feels suffocated and not able to do what they truly want, just because this other person wants to keep you, wants to hold on to you and doesn't want to let you go. Whether it's just a hobby, or just, you know, or it could be a job situation that you're, okay, I want to quit my job and do this, but this person is thinking, how selfish of them, how dare they want to quit their job to focus on their dream job or whatever. But there's a lot of tension like that going on. So with this full moon, it's maybe just releasing all that and being liberated from all the tension to be able to renew to something more stable. Taurus is a stability sign, a security sign, and a money sign. So you can manifest money, you can manifest stability, and groundedness as well. So yeah, and let go of all the tension and all the things that just make you so tense, and kind of let all that go already, and be more simplistic as to what you want. I hope that's making sense for you. But that was your message for today. Thank you so much. And don't forget to comment, share it with somebody that might want to hear this. Comment and like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.